All right, I have a surprise for you guys. Today is currently Monday. This came in on, I think it was Friday at the top of my head. It could have been Thursday, but Chargers, man. Now, I just want to say the Chargers are the only team in the NFL outside of my favorite team, the Colts, that I'm really interested in. Like, I'm not, well, the Lions, but it's the Lions, bro. I love the Lions, bro. But other than that, like, being serious, the Chargers are a Super Bowl threat next season. We're going to get into all of that. But let me just quickly rip this off and get it on. Oh yeah, I had to cop this. I mess heavy with the Chargers, bro. And you guys have been awesome showing support. I mean, almost what 4,400 views, bro. That's insane, man. That's crazy. That's life changing. So let me take off my bonnet. You guys can see my hair's all over the place. It is what it is. I'm gonna be rebraiding it tomorrow, but throw that over there. See how I look with a Chargers hat on, man. Oh, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Oh yes, sir. Let's get it. See how I look with this. It's nice and warm too, bro. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I like it too. I like the colors, bro. I mean, I got the red shirt on. It doesn't go well with it, but if I threw on like a blue shirt, this would be hella fire. Yeah, I'm messing with this, bro. The Chargers, yes, sir. But keep this on for the rest of the video. All right. So being real with you guys, I've been able to get my knowledge up on the Chargers a lot more since we last talked. I still don't think I'm exactly like up to par. Obviously, it's going to take a lot of time. There's no games on right now. There's no offseason news. I mean, the Super Bowl is going to be played this Sunday. So I'm going to go through more comments. And there was one specific comment that I wanted to address. And another thing that I want to note to you guys as well is I'm going to be making a lot of longer videos. So, like, the most important thing is that if you guys are like driving to work or driving to school, or you're just home and you're just chilling, feel free to turn this on in the back, whatever, and just have it on because I'm going to be talking like probably 20 minutes every video up until the off season. Like Mike Williams, oh my God, there's some news. Like that's not going to be a 20-minute video. But right now, yes, these videos will be longer. So I joined a competitive Madden 22 franchise. I mean, these are some of the best players on PS5. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. Like they're insane. I joined as the Chargers. And I know this is going to sound really cringe, but I have started to learn more about the Chargers because I'm playing with guys on the team. And I'm starting to realize the issue here. The offensive line has held up. I said in my last video the Chargers did not have a good offensive line. I still don't think they have the best offensive line. Like, sure, it might be top 10 or whatever. They do need to address the right side of their line. But overall, it's been really well. But I'm starting to pick up on a couple of things, man. There's absolutely no back outside of Austin Eckler, bro. Like there's no one with speed. I mean, Justin Jackson, we know he has upside, of course. He's about 25 years old. But they don't like Joshua Kelly, third round pick, just has not lived up, man. He doesn't really do anything great. They do need to get like a consistent back outside of Eckler. I mean, he's 27 years old, of course, guys. We know he can handle a lot amount of touches. We know he can catch the football, but they need to get somebody. I'm not even saying on the goal line. Like we know not last season, but 2020, we know that Eckler wasn't even handling really any goal line work, and now he is. But they need to get someone to protect him. I mean, he's 27 years old. He's in the prime of his career. That's pretty old for a running back. So let's make sure that we're not overworking him because the most important thing for the Chargers is the postseason. They've got to make it, but once they get there, they need him to be fresh. So yeah, we understand they need to go out and get someone outside of Eckler, but it's a video game. Like its injuries aren't even on. But like one thing that I've really struggled with keeping it 100% with you guys, keeping it a buck, is speed. Keenan Allen is not the fastest receiver. He's a great route runner. Mike Williams is not the fastest receiver. Mike Williams, this is going to be tough to say, man. I'm not even going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that. It just doesn't make sense. But let's talk about Mike Williams has been my favorite target to throw to. Like before the season, I didn't know who Mike Williams was. I'm not afraid to admit that to you guys. I'm not coming up here acting like I'm not even a Chargers fan. Like I like the Chargers a lot, but I'm a Colts fan. So like me not knowing Mike Williams doesn't really matter. But Mike Williams, like I already have over 1,000 yards with him. How many games have I played? Like 7, I think. Like he's unbelievable. His route running in the open field too, like his yards after the catch. I mean, he is playing out of his mind in the red zone. I'm looking for him. Keenan Allen to me is like he's basically a red zone guy, but like Mike Williams, like down vertical threat. I mean, unfortunately, Jalen Guyton I don't have on my roster because free agency happened and I lost him. But another guy is Joshua Palmer, rookie, of course, for the Chargers. Again, he's not really fast, but he has been able to step up. I've been playing him a lot in the slot. I don't know where he lines up in real life, but I need speed. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, these guys, they are getting it done for me, but also I need a deep threat. Like I like losing Guyton hurt so bad. He's young too. He's like top of my head 25. I want to say 20, not 24. Could be 25. I think he's 24. But yeah, I mean he was fast. Like we know that he had that huge catch against the Giants down the field. He's like he basically like a 3 for 80 type of receiver, dude. It's awesome. But yeah, losing out on him. So I don't have any speed defensively. I'm not getting to the quarterback. Like obviously Joey Bozo, we know what he brings, but he's not that fast. Like it's Matt in real life, he's a freaking beast, but at Madden, he's just the 81 speed. He doesn't get to the quarterback, and he gets doubled anyway. So I have no pass rush outside of Joey. The linebacker core. Let me make sure I get these names. Kenneth Murray. Testing my knowledge here. I cover so many sports. So if I say the name wrong, please let me know. Don't be afraid. Kenneth Murray Jr. linebacker. He's my user, so I use him on defense. Sante Samuel, I can't wait to get into him next. But so Kenneth Murray, he's been doing a very good job at rushing the quarterback. Like I have no clue if he does, if he obviously he doesn't line up as a rusher, but I don't know in real life if he's actually like gets sacks or not. But in like Madden, he's so quick, and I'm able to go like sideline to sideline. I picked up passes with him. I've sacks on the season with him. Derwin James had 3 picks on Lamar Jackson in the Ravens Chargers game, of course, for me. Like Derwin James he's the hottest commodity on the I'm not trademark. I'm not trading Derwin, but he's like everyone's trying to get him for me. And it makes sense. Like you guys know, Derwin James is an amazing player, but I didn't understand like how good Derwin James really is. I mean, he's fast. He gets interceptions. He's a big hitter. I mean, you're a running back coming up the middle. You don't want to meet Derwin James, so it doesn't really matter who you are. Asante Samuel, I never hear any Charger fan talk about him. And again, he is a rookie. Like he's 21 years old, but he's been my best player. As crazy as that sounds, like Derwin James, nobody really targets him. Like he had 3 picks in a game, but other than that, like he didn't really do anything because no one's running towards him. Like they're not gonna most likely make it to Derwin. Like nobody runs the ball against me. Like I know it sounds again like the Chargers run defense is the issue here, but in like nobody's runs in Madden, so like it doesn't matter. They all throw. And Asante Samuel, I actually use him as a sub corner, and oh my goodness, I had 2 pick sixes like in one game with him. I had a pick last night against Jalen Hurt or a couple nights ago. Asante Samuel has balled out, bro. And other than that, I mean, I hit free agency really hard. So like Adderley, the safety, doesn't get in for me. Hayward, he's on the Raiders, right? Yeah, I brought him in. He hasn't done. He's gone. He's gone, bro. He's getting up there in age anyway. I need another corner next to Samuel, basically. There's a name that I wanted to get. I need to pull up the depth chart really quickly, but Chargers depth chart. There's a name that I was talking about, and I kind of screwed it up. So let me just fix that here. All right. Like I said, guys, right now, if anyone's even still watching to this point, these videos, my next couple of videos will be like 20 minutes long because when I have the time, I'm going to sit down and talk to you guys, like rather than just every single day hit a Charger video. That will be happening. All right now, I take 5 classes in college. I commute, so I have to go back and forth every day. Sometimes it's a lot, and then I have to cover a bunch of other different things. So once I have more time, yeah, absolutely, I will be covering the Charger. It will be like 8-minute video every single day. But right now, I'm just trying to get into this rhythm here. So I wanted to mention one player's name that I kind of screwed up, and that was Michael Davis. I didn't think he was that great. Like I knew he wasn't a scrub or anything, but apparently he was like the only really good corner on the Chargers last season, and they're trying to get him some help. Like that's something I just had no clue about. So I traded him. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know your guys' thought. I traded Michael Davis in my franchise for a 2nd-round pick. I traded Keenan Allen. I didn't want to mention that because it's just completely unrealistic. I traded Keenan because he's 29 and he's just so slow in the game. And Mike Williams is alpha. He's he's like a top 7 receiver right now in yard. Like he's unbelievable. And I brought in Gronk in free agency. I mean, they need a young, fast tight end, but like I just brought in Gronk because why the hell not? And he's actually been good. Like Gronk is. We know Gronk is good, but yeah, I mean, you get Herbert, a tight end, a speedy receiver. Oh yeah, I traded for CeeDee Lamb as well. Who did I trade for CD? Oh my god, I made so many trades. Like I'm not gonna get into it too much because like this is a Chargers channel, and obviously Keenan Allen and Austin Eckler are on the Chargers, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. But I did make a lot of trades. Like I brought in CeeDee Lamb because I just needed a young stud receiver next to Herbert. I traded Eckler for Creed Humphrey. He's a lineman for the Chiefs, a second, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire, which is a steal. But yeah, I'm not like I do like obviously the Chargers next season are they should be competing for a Super Bowl. Like the bottom line is, if they can address the run defense and maybe get another offensive lineman, a speedy receiver, they should be going for a Super Bowl. But in a video game, their Chargers are slow. I mean, they're not old. I mean, they're kind of old, I guess, but it's basically just Justin Herbert against the world. Like I guess it is in real life too. It's just not a very good NFL Madden team, but in real life, it's a completely different story. It's real life football isn't just speed. Like Keenan Allen is one of the best receivers in football. Like I wouldn't even thinking of trading him would be idiotic. But in like it's like so like yes, I've been learning the Chargers in Madden, but I can't play with the Chargers. Like so what I'm gonna do is I've been thinking about doing this for like a week now. Is I'm actually gonna start a Chargers franchise, but play the computer because if I play the computer, it will still be close because I'm not good. But then I don't have to worry about speed. Like Keenan Allen will actually be getting open because you play against some of the best Madden players and they have superstar X factor corners with abilities like pressing Keenan. It's just it doesn't go well. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to say. There was I'm not gonna go through. I mean, there's 86 comments here, and that's not even to mention the ones on this channel. Oh yeah, I changed my name by the way. I believe I'm Thunder Alley now. I got a comment from a guy. Let me pull it up really quickly. We got time here. Like I said, I'm trying to make this as long as I possibly can. I'm not intentionally gonna drag it on, but let me make sure to update it. Thunder Alley. Yikes! Yeah, let me make sure. I can't even find my channel right now. Ooh, where are we at, bro? I was Charger Central. Oh, I gotta post Charger Central. Okay. I'm not even coming up. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, it hasn't updated yet. Okay, I Thunder Alley. Yeah, I'm Thunder Alley now, by the way. Yo, 693 views. That's insane, bro. I mean, like I know it says that I have a couple hundred subs, but that's because I originally had it as a different team, like an NBA team that I barely did. Kind of. I mean, I don't know. I have a video that got 10,000 views, but like that's insane, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start uploading more on this. I don't. I really need to find the time because all my free time is like been into video games. Like I need to start putting it into the Chargers. But yeah, I did get this hat. Yeah, should I rock this? You guys are gonna get this video on Monday. I have class tomorrow. Well, it's not gonna be able to get out. It's gonna take like a week for this to surface on the internet. But yeah, I will. I definitely need to rock this on my college campus, man. Chargers, gang, gang. My professor is gonna be like, "Oh, you were a Colts fan," but everyone else is not. They have no idea who I like. Yeah, I'd be like, "I'm a Charger fan." Justin Herbert, he's better than Joe Burrow. He should be in the Super Bowl right now. If the Chargers had a run defense, it could stop a third down, and they had more depth, bro, speed. Come on now. But oh yeah, so yeah, I got to give a personal shout out to. Wow, there's a lot of comments I have missed here. I gotta give a shout out to Thunderbolts24 on YouTube for the Thunder Alley name. I thought about it, and then you could see like I came back 3 hours later, and I legit was thinking about it. I don't remember what I was doing, but and I was like, yeah, that's fire. So yeah, I'm not gonna debate Burrow and Herbert right now. I've made it abundantly clear that Justin Herbert's a better quarterback. Last season, I actually preferred Burrow over Herbert, but that was because I didn't watch Justin Herbert play. And then the first time I saw him play, I was like, yeah, that was dumb. I'm not even kidding. Like Justin Herbert is unbelievable. He is just on a different level, man. So yeah, let me do two things here. Sorry, guys. I know this is all over the place, but I want to pull up one comment that I got about what the Chargers should do this offseason. And then I'm gonna read the comments on Chargers excuse me, Thunder Alley, and then we're gonna head out of here. So first off, what we want to do is let me pull up that video. There was one comment. It was like a diehard Charger fan letting me know what they should do this offseason, and I wanted to save that up for one video. So yeah, I mean Charger fans are freaking amazing, bro. This is I just made a Charger video randomly one day, and like it actually did well, and like I didn't realize like how many people would support it. Like you just never know, man. You never know. Okay, so where's that comment at? I have like 86 that I've got to go through here, but it was here we go. Okay, let me pin this comment so you guys can find me. Yeah. Okay, so I've now pinned my channel to that Charger video that I made. If you want to go back. All right, he didn't delete it, did he? There's no way he would delete it. Oh, okay, yeah, this is it. I literally just found it. Okay, so let me. You guys can see me, right? Okay. Hopefully this doesn't fall, bro. Okay, so this is coming from original one. So trade for Calvin Ridley, a second round pick. So here's the thing. I would love that. I would not trade a first round pick for Calvin Ridley. We don't even know if he's coming back. I mean, he's about what, 26, 27 at the top of my head. Big, lengthy receiver. He's actually very quick too. I mean, if they got Calvin Ridley, oh, I would. Oh, I don't even know what I would do. Calvin Ridley. I know he had a down season, but he just was not in the right state of mind, dude. Mental health. It's okay to not be okay. Being real, I love me some Calvin Ridley. I traded Mike Evans for him in fantasy too, which unfortunately kind of cost me $2,000. But I still won like 1,000 or something like that. But yeah, I could have won the big pot. But yeah, I mean, nonetheless, we know Calvin Ridley, what he brings. Justin Herbert, like they need to go get him another receiver. Mike Williams might not be coming back. He might be coming back. I don't know, but they definitely need another receiver. Yo, what if they drafted Chris Olave? Oh, yo, if they drafted Chris Olave. Yo, if the Chargers do draft a receiver, oh my god, I cannot wait to cover this team in the offseason, dude. They have so many ways to go. I mean, like no matter what they do, they're gonna be one of the best teams in football. Like, we know that. We know that. At least we hope the general manager makes the right decisions. But just having Justin Herbert, you have a chance to win any single game. Then trade back up with those 11 picks. So go get right tackle free agent Moses. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. Or draft in the third round a guard. So that, yeah, they could draft a guard in the third round. I definitely would be for that. Like I said, the right side of the offensive line, they could probably try to touch that up. Go out and get David Njoku, who's a free agent tight end. He's about 26 at the top of my head. Ooh, I would like that. Njoku. The thing about the Browns, right, is they have like 3 tight ends, like Hooper, right, Njoku, and who's the other one? He went to Boston College at the time. I just cannot remember his name. Austin Hooper, David Njoku. Let me know, guys. Please, somebody let me know down below. I can't remember his name, but yeah, I can picture him. I mean, not to bring he's white. I know he's white. I just cannot remember his name. But yeah, if they focus on just strictly Njoku or Cooper, like it would make a big difference. So yeah, I would bring in Njoku. Obviously, I brought in Gronk, who's old, but I just needed someone there because their current tight end's not coming back. So free agent Marlon Mack. I mean, yeah, I would say so. I mean, I'm a Colts fan, so I know all about Marlon Mack. Of course, he had that Achilles injury and he didn't really come back the same player. As a backup to Eckler, yeah, why not? I mean, that would be good because we know Mack, he's not a receiving back, not that I'm accidentally, but I would do that. He would be able to take off the workload for Eckler. He's how old is Mack? He's like 25 or 26. So yeah, he's mid 20s. I would do it. I'd be fine with that. Defensive options, defensive tackle, draft first or second round. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I might be in the minority. I would draft a defensive tackle in the second round. I'd draft a guard in the third round, and then in the first round, I would draft a receiver. I don't know if Olave will fall to the Chargers, but if you can go out and get, like, let's just say Chris Olave, who he's not going to be a number 1 receiver. Like, I'm not saying he will lead the Chargers, but you put him next to Keenan Allen and next to Justin Herbert. I mean, I think Olave might need a good quarterback to really shine. Yeah, he's got one in Justin Herbert. So, oh my goodness, that's what I would do. Let me know, Charger fans. Again, if anyone's even watching to this point. Kyle Fuller, reasonable price. Dante Jackson would be insane from the Panthers. I would love that. Desmond King, D King, assuming that's Desmond King in the slot. Yeah, okay, absolutely. He's a slot corner. Yeah, from the Texans, I like that a lot. So defensive end, I don't know who this is. Oh wait, re-signed Nwosu. I think I traded them. That's why I don't know who it is. I don't remember. Did I? Not gonna lie, Charger fan. I mean, I know obviously a diehard Charger fan will know that name, and I should probably know that name. No, I just cannot recall who that is personally. Yeah, I mean, sure, resign him. If not, Chandler Jones, isn't he getting up there in his 30s? So I don't know. Resign Hopkins, kicker. Dustin Hopkins? It says is Dustin his first name? I cannot. That's gonna bug me now. Let's see if I can get this. We'll see if I get this right. The kicker on the Chargers name Hopkins. Let me look it up. I think I did get it right. Yes, I did. I actually knew the first name of the Chargers kicker. We're getting there, boys. Yes, sir. Give me like a couple of months. I'm not saying I'm going to be the best Charger content creator because that's just not true. Like the best creator will not be a non-Charger fan. Like we know that, but I think in a couple of months I can truly be your guys' like number 1 source at least and make high quality videos. With good cap space, 11 draft picks, team casualty release players. One thing for sure, Staley will have the opportunity to create his team with all the cap space. Yeah, that was an amazing comment. What I want to do before we get out of here, like I said, it would be around 20 minutes. We'll be over that, but I'm gonna read everyone that came through to my channel in my last video and just go through the comments quickly. So yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna butcher your name. I believe it's Sheba. I really do appreciate the comment, man. And yeah, exciting times are ahead for sure for the Chargers and the channel. So this is a comment that I read last night, actually. So this is a very long comment, but we've got time. So here's a rundown of the team. The run defense sucks, like really, really sucks. The issue isn't necessarily coaching, but rather scheme fits based personnel. The team ran a 4-3 base for years under Gus, drafting a developing based on this scheme, but then changed to a 3-4. So they were a 4-3 and they're running a 3-4. I run a 46 defense in Madden. Not it's a video game, but I personally do run a 46. So I can't really relate. I don't really know. Like a 3-4 is confusing. So what? 3 linebackers, 4 whatever rush. I don't know, something like that. I don't know too much about football in that sense, but I played football for a year and I was like a second string corner. I only came in when we were up big, which we only lost 1 game. So I played, but like yeah, football. I watched football. I don't play football, so that basically keeping it short. Yeah, I mean the biggest holes in the defense appear to be the NT nose tackle that demands a double team and a linebacker. Yeah, oh my god, my right outside linebacker, I don't even know who it is. Like he is like a 64 or something. Jeez, it's bad. The offensive side would need to resign Williams. So yeah, Mike Williams draft another wide receiver that can bring in some explosive plays and sign a running back like James Conner. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about James Conner though. He's gonna. I mean, I guess like from a winning football game aspect, absolutely. But like fantasy, Eckler managers would hate that. Jesus. But we're not here to talk fantasy ball. We're here to win games. James Conner would be great. Take away some of the work for Eckler on the goal line. We know Eckler's going to get his receiving work, but uh, yeah, I mean, and of course, shore up the offensive line. We got to keep the Messiah upright, Justin Herbert. Some quick takes. Did anyone else notice how many drops these wide receivers and tight ends had? I mean, Christ, they made so many key drops that affected the flow and dynamics of the game. It was infuriating, and somehow they put that on Herbert. Did they actually blame that on Justin Herbert? Makes no sense. I personally didn't hear that, but again, I don't know as much as you do what was going on. And the people who say he throws it too hard, are you serious? What is the main wide receiver job requirement that he's supposed to do better than all those other position groups? That's right. Catch the flipping ball. Sigh. While we're on Herbie, the dude is a boss. The people who say he isn't, it just means you haven't actually watched him play. Yeah. I used to like kind of have beef with Herbert because like I said, I was such a big Joe Burrow fan coming out of LSU. But like the second I watched Herbert play, I just kind of fell in love with his game. I mean, yeah, his throws he makes is just different, bro. I hear, oh, but Joe's better because he got his team to the Super Bowl. And don't get me wrong, I think very highly of Joe. But if we're being honest, though, he contributed to the wins they had in the playoffs. It was, yeah, I mean, it was most of the rest of the team. I mean, we have to remember, like Justin Herbert. You could say Burrow's better, but like Justin Herbert throws the ball better, has a better arm. So like I don't like he's a quarterback, and obviously Justin Herbert. What did he rush for at the top? Made over 300 something yards. So like he has like Joe Burrow's athletic, but like Herbert also gives you mobility too. He runs the ball, so he extends plays. Uh, every Charger win this season was Herbert putting the whole damn team on his back. That's the difference. Get this man some help, and let's see what happens. I mean, I really do appreciate that. Like he went out of his day to write me. Jeez, that's like I don't even. That's a whole ass page, bro. I do read every comment. I did read this, and yeah, I mean, this is an unbelievable comment. So I did read that even prior to right now. Like I read that, so that's why I was able to know to bring it up. My guy Tommy, Bolt Boy Tommy, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm a new fan. I'm not gonna lie. Like I basically just became a Charger fan. Like I mean, I've liked the Chargers, but I like kind of became a fan of them. A couple of weeks ago, that's why I made that video and it did well. I'm a Bengal fan. This is from Derek. I enjoy watching Herbert play. I just hate that they're in the AFC. Yeah, that's true. Oh wow, did this guy? Oh, okay. No, he didn't. Okay, I was gonna say he got back to me already. I just left him a comment 30 minutes ago. So he told me to watch some videos of the director. He will catch you up on things with the Chargers, and I responded, "Who is the director? I don't know who that is." Watch Justin in the 2020 Rose Bowl. Ooh, yeah, I haven't seen Herbert play in college. I'll have to go check that out. Of course, Herbert, he has a cannon. Thunderbolts, as I mentioned, he's the reason why I named this Thunder Alley. I have to switch this up because I it's gonna say Charger Central in the beginning of the video, so I'll have to redo that, but it's okay. That's it, man. So I have uh, a paper that I've got to finish that's due in 2 days. I barely started it, so wish me luck, guys. But yeah, like I said, if you guys share this with your buddies, like the video, drop a comment, feel free. This could completely change my life because here's what's going to happen if anyone cares. Like, if you're still watching 25 minutes in, it doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, like you really think that I'm that great. It could just be because you love the Chargers and you want to listen to what I have to say. But if you truly do want me to like turn this channel into something, just drop a like, man, subscribe, share it with your buddies, because at the end of the year, like in December, I graduate college. And if I end up getting a job for like ESPN, then I probably won't be able to do this because I'll have a full-time job at ESPN and then I'll have some other teams to cover. However, I mean, if this channel does well, then that'll help me out, obviously, because then I can just strictly do Chargers full time, and then I can do my other YouTube channels and stuff. And it's a possibility. So yeah, man. I obviously I'm a Colts fan. Chargers are my second favorite team in the NFL, and then outside of that, I don't have too much interest. I mean, I like the Lions. I don't really count the Lions because it's the Lions. Like if you don't like the Lions, you don't like football. I mean, they're just an awesome team. But yeah, so I really do appreciate you guys. And the Chargers hat is on. It just feels natural at this point. I'm kind of using it to hide how messy my hair is. Let's take it off. Oh, jeez, bro. Actually, kind of helped my hair. Yeah, no, my hair is so freaking long, bro. But yeah, next video you guys will see. Oh, in like 4 months. I haven't washed my hair in like 4 months. You guys might find that gross. It's not that bad, but yeah, man, it's your boy Thunder Alley. I'm about to sign out here real quick. That name is so dope, Thunder Alley. Did the Colts and the Chargers play next season? Imagine if I pulled up to that game. I've only been to one NFL game in my life. It was back in 2016, so